Hello, DAYnamics family. It's Mariana. I am doing another vehicle video. I am actually in a whole different part of the country than I usually am doing my vehicle videos, visiting family. And one of the things that I wanted to do in this vehicle video is just talk about, which I've talked about so much with my mom, is when we're referencing those people, or they, or that group, in regards to, well, they said, or some people have said, or, the norm is, or society says. Like, who are all these people? Especially my mom, one of my mom's favorites, hello mother, if you're watching this, is they. Well, they said, well then, who's they anyway? We're just trying to figure out. So when it's actually quite a joke, but at the same time, it's a really valid question. Like, who is they? And what kind of influence are they putting on you? Or sharing information to you that either you accept, don't accept, or choose to believe. All your choices. But I just find it very funny that these words, and so when someone's beliefs come up, it goes to that, well, where did you get that? Sometimes it's relatives. Well, oh, that's what your Grammy or Grampy or, your grandparents said, or that's what your dad said, or that's what, your aunt used to say, or whatever. And all of those is great, but it's like, do you really have to continue it? Do you really have to continue to believe that? Do you really have to continue on with that in your life if it doesn't serve you? And you'll know if it serves you or doesn't, because it'll either feel good or it feel bad, or it'll feel nothing at all, because it's just like, oh, okay, well, that's what I've always done. And then again, the conversations about, when a belief comes up and it just doesn't sound right in conversation and discussion. And I know that I'll be doing more about this. And I'm hoping that I will be able to do a discussion on our DAYnamics show with my mom on the thems and the theys and the those people and then those groups, or whatever it might be that people refer to. There's people in a cloud somewhere that, have said something, done something, or, lots of people do it. Well, who are these lots of people? Who are these theys? Who are these people, and why perhaps are you, again, continuing to believe in what they say, or what, like, again, societal norm is versus what serves you directly? And serving you directly is more and more and more is the key nowadays, like, because there is so many choices and so much going on. So yes, do what serves you. So that's why I always refer back to it with her. And like I said, hopefully we'll do, a bigger conversation around that with my mom or someone else that brings up this situation. So just think about, in your world, how many times you may have referenced again to, well, they say, or those people say, or this group says, or the news says, or my family says, or whatever. Again, because you're just sort of regurgitating what they are saying, but have you really took the time to go, okay, again, that's what they're saying, but does that serve you? Just because it's on the news, or just because someone's told you something, whether they're in an authoritarian position or not, sometimes you just have to go, all right, that doesn't really sit well with me, or that doesn't really work for me, so this is what I want to choose and believe instead. I get that there is, the laws and this and that you have to follow and stuff. I'm just talking about more of like belief system that affect your world and affect who you are in this world. So that's all for now for my vehicle video. It is a beautiful spot here. It's the summer, but it is getting warm in this vehicle and I don't have it on. So I will say goodbye, make it a dynamic day, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for listening and watching.